Welcome back everyone to Alibaba's one-stop tutorials. Okay, in this tutorial we're going to be using the crop tool. Now I know what you all think, the crop tool, how hard can the crop tool be? And it's not hard, there's nothing wrong with it, it's an easy tool. In fact, I never used to use it. I used to think it was pointless using the crop tool, it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. But in the Adobe Photoshop CS3, this crop tool is pretty, as they say in England, pakka. Okay, got a simple picture here of a nice 400cc motorbike. That's my wife standing there. That's a typical truck in Thailand, the green thing. No MOT, none of that needed. If it drives, drive it. Okay, we just stopped there, probably for I'm not sure, just stop there. Okay, now I'm going to show you a crop tool. In fact, what I'm going to show you first, I'm going to show you how I used to crop. Just change this layer off a background. You just double click on it and press OK. Okay, now here, this is what we used to do. We'll highlight it, hit image, crop, bang, done, deploy. I thought that would be okay. The problem with this is, and this is a problem, is if I decided that I didn't want, say I wanted the rest of the car, I can't do that now. I've lost all that information. All that information has gone. Okay, and that is why I never use the crop tool, because that is what it used to do. But in this version of Adobe, this is what the crop tool does. Okay, you select the crop tool, you click and drag the area that you want. Okay, now if you choose this button up here, delete, then as soon as you double click, it'll do exactly the same as it used to do. Okay, but instead what we do this time is we drag and highlight. Okay, and we're going to choose hide. Okay, so now when I double click and I select this area, watch what happens. I can change, I can choose any more, I can move it across, get the end of the dirty old pickup Isuzu, or I can get rid of my missus. You know, I can do whatever I want. Okay, it's just, I really like that option. Okay, another thing you can do is, say you wanted to actually make it bigger now, you can crop it, and with these handles you can move it to the size you wanted, and then you can double click and you've just made it bigger. Okay, now also when you're cropping an image, let me go back a few. Okay, when you're cropping an image, you can see that you've got this black outline hanging around it. That is that's the shield color. You can choose to have it on, you can choose to have it off. Okay, that's on, that's off. Okay, you can even choose the color. So if you wanted a red one, you can make a red one, and then you can choose the opacity, which allows you to make it 100% color down all the way to a little bit. I like just a little bit, and in fact I quite like having black. And let's just bring that opacity up. So this is the new updated style crop tool. Really handy tool now. I've started to use it more, and yeah, this is just a short video tutorial, because obviously we all know the crop tool is not that difficult, but I just thought you needed to see it, and then we can move on. Cheers everyone, Alibaba here, checking out for another video tutorial at One Stop Tutorials, and the next one will be more than likely the slice tools. See you there, guys and girls.